Yo, we gotta talk to Reef, man. We got something, yo. Everybody said that's gonna be a hot joint and there come out. We get ABC on that motherfucker, we good. Little Aisha nigga.
Yeah,
You think not? Headline, ABC?
yeah.
You, the youngsters, Vicious, A plus, and maybe illegal, or Jamal, and she? Come on, man. Shit would be fucking nuts. And you know you gonna tear that shit up. You know what the best is. Stizzy King, you know what the best is. Y'all don't come out there on and on. I got some joints with this
Keep it
nigga.
right here in case you gotta read it.
For real, that be like, yo, y'all ain't fucking with y'all. For real, man. Yo, I did my research on you. When I heard how you was fucking with A-Son and Jay, that shit impressed me. And then the history with you and Kane, shit that I didn't know. Come on, man. That shit, I was like, yo. Because you know our story is like, kind of like, it's the same, however, as far as our background, you way advanced. You know what I mean?
Yizzo. Stick your head in here, nephew.
That's what she said. Y'all wish Action Bronson
Did
was
you see him
around.
on my Haitian Jack documentary?
Nah, I didn't see the Haitian Jack. Yeah, you did say you shot the
Yeah,
Haitian
I
Jack.
did that.
Nigga crazy. I was calling worried. Yo, where you at? You over there with him? That nigga
he's
might
out?
throw you
I
off
didn't
the
know
boat.
I didn't know he was out. I thought he was in jail.
I was scared for my man. I'm
got
like, where the
deported.
fuck you at?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
Worried about my nigga, man. What the fuck is he doing?
What's good, Rastic? Jay Brown.
Shout out to Jack. You know, the
I got a
street
couple of,
legend, nigga. You know what I mean? The stories, boy, since like Boogeyman story.
Couple hip hop pioneers here. Y'all was two of the first. I think y'all was the only hardcore child artists. Y'all was
Yeah,
like
I was saying-
cussing and shit, right?
I was saying that. Yeah.
You was cussing?
Yeah.
Can't downplay your editorial skills, though. One of the best editorial, you know what I mean, new podcast slash YouTube extraordinaires, Gully TV. You know what I mean? Representing the urban, brought Marley G back alive. You know what I mean? Vice versa. We help each other. You know, shout out to Gully too. We was cursing.
You know what?
Man, trying
I
to
know,
get our
I was
dribble
cursing.
right.
Yeah.
That's what we call it, trying to get our dribble right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know?
This nigga gave me some sweatpants with dribble on them. I wore them shits for like 30 days straight. Was happy than a motherfucker.
Tell them where they can find you at.
Yo, what up? You follow me at Shyheim _rugged. SHYHEIM _RUGGED. Yeah.
Tell me something that you vividly remember about filming the movie Original Gangsters.
I remember back then I wasn't really too familiar with like I would say like gang activity because at the time that wasn't really big in New York.
Right.
And I was in Gary, Indiana. At the time, it was the murder capital of the world.
Facts.
Right.
And it was rough out there.
Dark
And
Side TV.
I'm in the hotel. This is the hotel I'm staying in. So you know, I'm just going, and like 30 dudes came.
Shout out to Cheech.
And they said,
Mike in there.
"Listen, you here in Gary?
Right.
You with us?
Right.
Ooh.
We got you."
Right. Oh, it was
But
wild.
yeah, but
You seen the manpower.
yeah, and they just think so differently there.
Was they rocking perms and shit like that? 'Cause
Yeah,
it was the Midwest.
Yeah, no, yeah, it was wild. Cars, they used to drive down the street like this. They had shorties. They was into old school cars. You know, I didn't come from that, so it was
Right.
really, it was just like a culture shock. But I loved it out there, man. Then I went by. I found out that the Jackson 5 is from
From
Gary, Indiana.
Yeah,
so that's
yeah.
the old house they grew up at.
Right.
Yeah, I still got good friends that's from there. And one of my good friends, shout out to Ski Baller, he's currently serving 40 years in Kentucky. No matter what happens in life, we bump back up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm upstate, he finds me, I get a letter from him. So we start communicating. But before that, we had when we both was out, we chilled, then we bumped heads in Cali. We ain't seen each other in about 8 years before that. But for some reason, we always link back up.
So how did you meet this brother over here? The villain.
Oh, Molly G. I think the first time we actually,
Illegal, yeah.
I want to say it was Atlanta. I want to say maybe what was that shit? Freaknik maybe one year. That's when we met. He was
It
staying
was
in
an
the
AIDS
same.
benefit. It was an AIDS
It
benefit
was
conference
something.
down there at one of the Hard Rock cafes,
Yeah.
and we were down there for. It was around 1995. I just came out with Phase Jamal. Shy was on, and Shy's with he's Wu-Tang, and Jamal is Illegal Death Squad, and we were
He's
already,
talking in third person.
you know,
Jamal.
yeah, I mean the product, him. You know what I mean? We were right there, like basically in the same circle, and we linked up in Atlanta, and I remember we went to Vine City, and we was with one of my partners named Samad. We seen Shy seen them boys. They got into a fight out there. We seen them get into a fight in the alley and shit. We was young, just two light skinned brothers. You Spanish and black?
Black and Cuban.
Black and Cuban. I'm Puerto Rican and black. Only child. We got a lot of similar background and backdrop, so we just clicked. You know what I mean? That's my brother. And I'm glad to see him out here. And definitely he's someone to follow. You know what I mean? And learn from.
You heard him. Appreciate having both these brothers here tonight.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I want to know who is the nicest?
Nice as it was.
Illegal, Chi Ali, fucking Shyheim, A+.
Nah,
I'ma
man.
say Shy.
Nah, man.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say Shy was the most advanced. Then I'm gonna say us, right? Straight up, your youngsters. I'm gonna give it to them. Chi, plus is the shit, and that's it. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't know. I really wouldn't say. To me, it is no best. You know what I'm saying? I would say that everyone helped contribute to.
Shy, you
what
being
was-
modest. Yo,
No,
your shit was
no, it's
rugged.
real. Listen.
Yo, did you hear your fucking rhyme,
No,
dog?
I'm not talking about the line. I'm talking about our contributions in hip hop.
Okay, thank you.
Because we stand in a class by ourselves.
All right.
Because even today, you see where they doing old school this, old school that, but all of us was young dudes under older dudes, right?
Right.
And all the oldest dudes didn't look out for none of us.
Wow.
So that's why today that we in a position we in, that we can come together and put ourselves on tour and go do these things ourselves.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I say,
Sure.
like, with Illegal being who Illegal is, helped me grow.
Right.
Wow.
Same thing with the youngsters, helped me grow because they had their success with brought light to young MCs doing anything.
Can I ask you a question, Shy?
What's up?
Did
No
you hear
doubt.
about Illegal when you were doing your thing?
Yeah, of course I did.
Wow.
Of course I heard about Illegal because we forget it. They said, yo, they said, Redman and them got a shorty and Snoop got a shorty. That's a group.
But Shy, you came out the box. We didn't even know you was coming out the box. You just came out like bam. We didn't have no heads up.
You did.
Yeah.
So you knew about us. We didn't know about you. So when we seen you, I know I did. I was like, yo, that's my brother. You man, yo, you were so bright. I remember the hoodie, the braids, the rhyme, and I knew that you had something that I didn't, and that was New York City and that story. Yo,
That's real.
man, blessed, brother. You know what I mean? That's yo, that's an honor to be here with you.
Y'all like this video?
It's always an honor. You know,
Word.
we go way back from fucking Allen Iverson sneakers and felines. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, you know that shit.
You was talking like how Pac was talking about the female with the babies, and the thing is, like Left Eye, like we both had an experience with Left Eye, right? Let's sit on the couch with you, King. Look, you had the experience with Left Eye. We both had that experience with Left Eye. Okay, and Left
I
Eye.
ain't gonna bite you, nigga. Get a little closer.
No, it's all good. Left Eye had put me on to Tupac.
Yeah.
And I got the hair strictly for my niggas before it came out. And basically when I had said for Christmas I wish for a check, my daddy never played catch, my mommy was addicted to crack because she had no self-respect. That was because I was able to hear Pac say, growing up as an inner city brother where every other had a pops and a mother, I was a product of an indie love. I never knew how deep it screwed me. And since my pop never knew me, my family didn't know what to do with me. So, like, you had that naturally, though. We had to get trained for it. Your shit came organic. You know, so it's like a chemist, a scientist, he take a little bit of this and that and make his own. Your shit was like just straight up pure. Straight uncut raw.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For real.
Respectful.
Word. And I love that shit. For real. Like, for real. That's what I heard. 100. Yeah.
Mark, give me your Instagram.
MLG Def Squad.
You heard him. What?
MALLYGDEFSQUAD. Check out Coffins on Tidal, Spotify, CD Baby, Amazon, iTunes, and Mouse on these streets on Tidal, Spotify, CD Baby, Amazon.
He been working.
Bubbling, new video on YouTube, courtesy of Tidal. iTunes, Spotify, CD Baby. You know what I mean? New shit on Def Squad streaming, Squad streaming. Me and Lil Wayne, Artifacts.
Show that man Shyheim.
And me and Shyheim is gonna be on there also. Still Fade 'em. You can check that on YouTube. We got a joint produced by Funk Dr. Spock, Redman. Word.
Gas
I'm coming straight from the surgeon. Urgent. General, when the walk up through shit is critical, no doubt. Front and ass niggas
great
get
work,
in my
Gully. Takes skill to
project.
know when to fall out. Well, these niggas already knew each other, man. I'm just sitting here absorbing this shit. Just saying to myself, damn, Vlad ain't got one of these. Vlad ain't got one of these. Vlad got the shot first, but he ain't got one of these. I be having to battle Vlad.
Yo, I
and shit.
asked y'all to get the Vlad.
I be having to come up with different packages and shit, right? I'm gonna tell you, it's two ways to skin a cat, right? When you was on Vlad, right?
Yeah.
Boom. The day that you was on Vlad,
Yeah.
I had Maul on here.
Mm-hmm.
You called in.
Yeah.
So it was like I had Shyheim the same day as Vlad was on this shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
You dig?
Yeah, I
Word.
remember that. I was so happy too.
Yeah.
Overwhelmed.
Two young legends. Yeah, I appreciate having both of y'all in here. Shot. We probably should switch. Let's switch, bro.
Shy, what do you say, Shy? You still cool with who? I don't know what you said. I'm still cool with somebody. Well, more than likely I am. I don't really get uncool with people once I'm cool with them. Still cool with Ray. That's my brother, of course. Square Trust, he out there. He working on some shit. He on Instagram at Square Trust. You can find him.
Boom, boom, boom. I just wanted to get y'all in here for a minute. This is their first time seeing each other. I wanted to make sure I captured it. So,
Right.
Yeah, about 20 years.
legendary
Yeah,
moment.
man.
20 years?
Easy. We talking five. Nah, cause he had last time I seen you, you had came up to my house and you had stayed on Staten Island.
Right.
And we was hanging
We had
out for
fun.
that time. And then so that had to be like probably
90,
96.
90, no, not, that was, Pop wasn't gone, was it?
Nah, Pop was
Nah,
still
he
alive.
was still alive,
Yeah,
so
it
that was like
90,
95, 94, 95,
95,
95, 95.
Yeah, around there. So that's longer than that. That's longer than that. Wow.
Yeah.
Subscribe to the channel, man. You can't get this shit nowhere else. Shyheim, I appreciate you.
Hey,
You know
yo,
that, G.
when you was going through your situation, I want you to know that I was always there with you, you know, like, and like my mom was saying, like, yo, and heart, I want you to be right, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was trying to learn from your situation too,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, on how to be strong, because I be fucking up too. And you a strong ass man.
Well, you know, the part of that is you just gotta get to a point where you make a decision, and you have a decision to make. Do you want to do right or do you want to do wrong? But you gotta understand, when you're doing wrong, nothing but wrong is gonna come. The people around you that's doing wrong, it's not even you, but if you're around that environment, you suck up that energy, so it's gonna come towards you. So what I've learned is just try to be around good people, good-hearted people that don't mean you no harm, that want to see you win, that want to see themselves win, and it'll change you.
Right.
And it hurts. It hurts because sometimes we gotta stop being friends with people we love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
like,
sir.
Like me today, I don't do probably 90% of the shit I used to do.
Right.
I don't go to the hood.
Mm-hmm.
I have no business there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I don't fraternize with people that don't do what I do
Right.
because I have no business. I don't have no
Explain
part
to
of
them
that.
the effectiveness of choosing not to go to the hood and avoiding the elements that, you know, could be counterproductive to who you are today.
Well, because I got a responsibility. I'm a father. You know what I'm saying? I'm a cousin. I'm a nephew.
Right.
I'm a brother. Even though I'm the only child, I'm a brother because I got brothers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I've learned that, and sisters, I've learned that my actions don't only affect me. It affects those that care about me and love me.
Understood.
So I came to a point, I decided that that's not what I want.
Right.
Because everything that was associated with that wasn't real.
More.
I got you.
You know?
Yeah.
It wasn't real. When it comes down to it, the love wasn't there.
Right.
It's like you loving everybody and you were wholehearted with it, but it's not returned. And don't mean that they don't love you, but it's percentages.
Mm-hmm.
Some people will go all out for you, some people will give you a little. Some
Right.
people will give you more.
There you go.
That's right. And I agree.
Your social media.
People you hang
Oh,
around
you
as a
can follow
reflection
me
of
at
who you are.
Shyheim_rugged, SHYHEIM _RUGGED.
You already know I'm the real Gully TV.
Yeah.
Follow me on Twitter at Gully TV1. You tweeting yet?
The Twitter thing, Twitter, like that thing. I don't really get it. That and the Snapchat, I don't really get it yet. So
Right.
I got an account, but I don't know
Right.
it. Like I really like the Instagram. It's kind of cool.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But we gonna do something like this. My heart is heavy, heavy like a ton. My heart got very heavy from the slums. All these murders and drugs gonna make my heart bust. Trying to escape here, I even smoked some black dust. But when my high came down, hold on, let me bring it back.
Go ahead,
I'm gonna bring it
man.
back. I'm gonna bring it back.
Take your time, sir.
I'm gonna bring it back. I don't think they. I
It's
don't
been
think
a
they.
minute. Trying
I
to
don't
get
think
his
they-
dribble right.
I don't think they ready for that one right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it like this. Check it, yo. They gave me football numbers when I got my sentence. I did 2 years in Clinton, Maine before I got my preference. I was in the Max yard, guards had guns in the tower. You was at the Met Gala dressed in beautiful flowers. I was taking showers with a scalpel in my mouth at the bathhouse. 2 patties and a soda for a pouch. Cash App 600, 14 grams, half an ounce. Kiss the bitch, I threw it in the trunk and I bounced off the visit. The polos, the shell toes, I'm jail exquisite. I came home to get it, this what I'm doing now. Benzes, Finzy, lenses, shit I'm ruined now. Too hot to cool it down. Who in town? Tell them to check in the New York second. Or get hit with a Tyson left, no Buffett. The fuck you expected? Since 11, they call me Little Method with the desert. I rep number 7, 120 lessons. Peace to the God.
Right. Exclusive. That's the first one since you've been home,
Shout out
right?
to Cyrus. Huh?
That's the first one you spit since you've been home publicly, right?
Nah, one dude I had spit something to him. You know what I'm saying? But
It's
it
on
wasn't-
camera.
It was like a Zoom type thing. So
We
I
don't know that nigga.
I forgot the name of it, but you know, they was very respectful.
Damn.
But I'm gonna say
This
this.
shit viral. Look. They blacking out.
I'm
Look.
gonna say this though. It wasn't as dated as that.
Right. All right.
It wasn't as dated as that. Yeah.
Dope.
Wow.
Fly.
Shout out to the peoples.
Y'all subscribe to the channel, man. It's curtain call, man. It don't get no better than that. We gotta get up out of here. We gotta record. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you coming through. You just hit me with an exclusive. Take that, internet niggas.
Yeah.
Take that. I'm up
Yeah.
out of here. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. One.
Peace.